So welcome everyone. Today our topic is super genius adjectives. So guys, welcome to this power vocab session. In this session, we are going to talk about some outstanding adjectives. Normally, we don't use these adjectives, but if we use it, we can make our talk more impressive. I told you several times that vocabulary is very important. Not to speak English, you need vocabulary, but to speak more impressive English, you need vocabulary. Okay, so let's go ahead and try to learn some outstanding vocab. Okay, so let's talk about the first adjectives. Okay, so many times we see that someone is talking more, more about somebody, or we call it exaggeration, बढ़ा चढ़ाकर बोलना. Sometimes we see some people, they exaggerate the whole thing. कोई चीज को जरूरत से ज्यादा बढ़ा के बोलना. Okay, so there is a particular word for it. The word is, hyperbolic. And this is an adjective. It means people who, the someone or something sounds bigger than they are. Hyperbolic means when somebody exaggerates the whole thing. जब कोई इंसान बढ़ा चढ़ाकर कोई चीज को बोले, that is called, उस इंसान को हम लोग बोलेंगे hyperbolic. और we can tell that statement, जो statement बोला गया है बढ़ा चढ़ाकर, even we can say that statement was hyperbolic. So hyperbolic could be, it is an adjective, and we can also say hyperbolic for somebody. He is a hyperbolic person. और हम लोग ये भी बोल सकते हैं कि आपने जो कहा वो मुझे काफी hyperbolic लगा. Means the statement you have just now said, that sounded too much hyperbolic. So hyperbolic could be a person or could be a statement which has been exaggerated. So many times it is seen, कुछ ऐसे politicians हैं जो बढ़ा चढ़ा कर बोलते हैं, I will do this, but they don't do in reality. So they just exaggerate so many things, but they don't do it. So in that case, I can tell that person that that person is a very hyperbolic. Or I can say that that politician made many hyperbolic statements. So hyperbolic could be a person or could be a, could be a statements. Let's see some sentences. This is one of the sentences. Eureka Forbes salesperson was making hyperbolic sales speech. Eureka Forbes salesperson was making hyperbolic sales speech. So जो salesperson है वो जो sales pitch दे रहा था बहुत बढ़ा चढ़ाकर चीजों को बोल रहा था. So he was making hyperbolic sales speech. So how was the sales pitch? Hyperbolic. Okay. So this is a very good word, hyperbolic, that we can use it when it is needed. Let's go for one more sentence. They all were making hyperbolic comments on her farewell. Very nice. They all were making hyperbolic comments on her farewell. वो सारे जितने लोग थे, वो जो फेयरवेल हो रहा था उसमें वो लोग काफी बढ़ा चढ़ाकर बोल रहे थे, जो सच में ट्रू नहीं था, which was not true in real sense. Okay, so right now I just want to know from your end कि if you get a chance to write any sentence with hyperbolic, how would you write? So please, you have your comments box, you go to the comments or the chat box, you write a sentence with hyperbolic. Please, I'm waiting for your sentences. So wonderful sentences I've got. Okay, there is a one word called hyperbole. Okay, we have just gone through hyperbolic. So hyperbolic is an adjective and hyperbole is an we say hyperbole. hyperbole, hyperbole. Okay, this sounds as hyperbole. Okay, hyperbole. So it is a noun. It is a noun, hyperbole. Okay, hyperbole is a noun. Let's make a sentence with hyperbole. He was bit of hyperbole while explaining. We can also say hyperbole, but it's the sound ends with a, hyperbole, hyperbole. So that's the reason you can just pronounce as hyperbole. That's also sounds good. So hyperbole is, is a noun. He was bit of hyperbole while explaining. He was bit of hyperbole while explaining. So this is a noun. This is a noun, hyperbole. Okay, hyperbole. Okay, let's go for the second adjective. So first was hyperbolic. Now we'll go for the second adjective. Articulate. Articulate is a wonderful word. You know, guys, whenever you see somebody who is speaking very effectively, he's communicating very effectively, even a person who even he is speaking effectively, jab sab log usko, the situation is argument, काफी argument हो रहा है, but that person is speaking very nicely, very effectively, थोड़ा भी rudeness नहीं है उसके अंदर. So that is also an articulate. He is an articulate. So articulate here is an adjective. So the meaning of articulate is able to express your thoughts, argument, and ideas in a very clearly and effectively. जब आप अपने ideas को, अपने thoughts को काफी अच्छे से उसको बयां कर पाते हो, you can express it. We call it articulate. He is an articulate person. He is an articulate person. So articulate is an adjective. See, this person is asking for 7% increase in my salary, in his salary. And he is very to the point, very straightforward, but in a very nice way, he is stating it. I would like a 7% increase in my salary. Okay, let's see some of the sentences. I always try to be very articulate whenever I come across any conflict. जब भी मैं कोई conflict में आता हूँ, जब भी किसी से थोड़ी नोक-झोंक हो जाती है, मैं कोशिश करती हूँ कि मैं articulate रहूं. Articulate रहूं मतलब काफी अच्छे से effectively मैं बात करूं. I always try to be very articulate whenever I come across any conflict. So here also we have seen how articulate has been used. Let's see one more sentence on your screen. One has to be more articulate while talking to anyone at office place. One has to be more articulate. So, हर किसी को articulate बनना चाहिए जब भी वो ऑफिस में किसी से बात करे. One has to be more articulate while talking to anyone at office place. So guys, now I am looking for your answer. If you are in this position and you have to use this word articulate, how would you use? Please write down in the comment section. Okay, so guys, articulate I'm using as an adjective here. Okay, he's an articulate person. I can simply use articulate as a noun, that is articulation. I always try. I'm known for my articulation. They love her for her articulation. So articulation can be used as a noun also. Now I'll tell you, articulate can be used as a verb also. Okay, so let's go ahead. Articulate as a verb. Okay, articulate as a verb. See the sentence. She always tries to articulate her words. She always try to articulate her words. मतलब वो जब भी कोई word बोलती हैं काफी effectively बोलने की कोशिश करती हैं. Okay, so wonderful. Amandeep has written, a good communicator rightly articulates his feeling. Wonderful sentence. Very nice. So articulate is one word, but we can use it in a different way, like as a noun, as a verb also. Okay, guys, let's go for the next word on your screen. Okay, this is a wonderful word, prescient, prescient, prescient. Okay, prescient, prescient. Okay, you know, there are some people, they use double syllable, and some people they use trisyllable, like prescient, 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 prescient. This is double syllable. But in British English, most of the people they use three syllable, prescient, prescient. Okay, so the spelling you can see here, prescient, prescient person, prescient person. Prescient person means you must have seen in your family or in your friend circle, there could be some person, whenever they predict something, Dekhna Subhash, this will happen, so you have to deal with them, you know. They predict about future. I'm not talking about astrologers, huh? I'm talking about normal human beings. Sometimes our seniors, sometimes our parents, they say, you know, आगे जाके ये तकलीफ आ सकती है, this problem may arise, so you have to be ready. And वो इंसान आगे जाके वही प्रॉब्लम फेस करता है, सो उसे उसे लगता है कि जिसने मुझे पहले से ही बोला था, द पर्सन हु टोल्ड मी इनिशियली, ही इज एन एक्सपर्ट पर्सन बिकॉज ही गिव्स अ गुड सजेशन अबाउट फ्यूचर. देयर आर सम पीपल, दे गिव a very exact, speculation. They can give you an exact, situation what may arise in the future. So we tell them prescient. Okay, so prescient means someone knowing and suggesting correctly what will happen in the future. What will happen in the future? So एक ऐसा इंसान जो आपको फ्यूचर के बारे में जानकारी या सजेशन दे सकता है. That person is a prescient person. That person is a prescient person. Okay, it's a wonderful word, prescient. Okay, and it has been seen, entrepreneur, business people, जो लोग प्लान कर सकते हैं आगे क्या, कि आगे क्या हो सकता है, साइंटिस्ट, दे आर वेरी प्रेसिएंट पर्सन. Okay, so okay, I'm not going to now give you the example. I want to see how you write a sentence with a prescient, and then I'm going to show you my sentences. Okay, so please write down your sentences. I'm gonna check what kind of sentence you people are making. Go ahead. So guys, prescient is a wonderful sentence and it sounds so good. Prescient. Okay, so prescient or prescient, both can be spoken. And now I'm going to tell you some of the sentences which I have got it for you. A girl is telling, you're so prescient and that makes me come to you every time. आप बहुत ज्यादा प्रेसिएंट हो और ये मुझे हमेशा मोटिवेट करता है आपके पास बार बार आने के लिए, because you give an awesome suggestions in my life. So that's the reason you're so prescient and that makes me come to you every time. Wonderful sentence. Very nice. Okay, so let's go for the next sentence. What you said last time, that did happen. You are really so prescient. आपने जो last time बोला था, that happened, that did happen. You're really so prescient. So we can see here that how we can use prescient here as an adjective. So Pratibha has written, when we take big decisions about our life, that time what our own heart speaks, that is right prescient things for us. Okay, Pratibha, but I think thoda zyada lamba ho gaya sentence. You could have made it more simple way. Okay, so let's go for the next adjective on your screen after prescient. Emphatic. Emphatic. It's a wonderful word, emphatic. Emphatic. Guys, there is one more word called empathetic. Empathetic. This is not empathetic. Empathetic person means who can understand somebody's pain, जो दूसरे के pain को समझ पाए. That is empathetic. But this word is empathic. Emphatic. Sorry, empathic nahi. Emphatic. Emphatic. Emphatic person. Who is emphatic person? Okay, let's see that. Someone who has a strong and confident feeling about something and someone. Someone who has a strong feeling, very strong feeling, or confident feeling about something or someone. Okay, so strong feeling. So let's see some of the sentences. I think that will give you a better idea. I feel so emphatic about having people learn new vocabulary. I feel so emphatic about having people learn new vocabulary. I feel so emphatic. I feel so strong. I want to say, I feel so strong. I feel so powerful. I feel so confident. So wherever you say, no, I'm very powerful, I'm very confident, I feel so strong, there you can say I'm so emphatic, or he was so emphatic. Emphatic means who has a strong feeling about something. Okay, strong feeling about something. मुझे एक strong feeling हो रहा है कि कुछ होने वाला है. Strong feeling. Or maybe I'm very much confident about something. There also you can say emphatic. Some of the sentences I could see in the chat box. I'm emphatic about my children. Absolutely right. Wonderful sentence. I have very strong emphatic confidence. My God, sab laga diya aapne itne adjective. I have a very strong emphatic confidence. Okay, so okay, fine. So I have a very strong emphatic confidence that some party will win again in coming elections. Okay, wonderful. I have emphatic feeling on her. Strong feeling, emphatic feeling. Wonderful. I am very emphatic that my son has a bright career. Okay, I am very emphatic about my son's career. You can say like that also, that my son has a bright career. It is just extending the sentence. I'm very emphatic about my own career, my son's bright career. Okay, in my profession, I'm very emphatic regarding rules and discipline. Wonderful sentence. So whenever you feel so strong about something, आप बहुत strong हो. जैसे there's a one word which I always use most of the time, you know that, and that is called integrity. Because I feel integrity is something which is non-negotiable. इससे आप negotiate नहीं कर सकते. Integrity. So I can tell you that I'm so emphatic about being a person of integrity. Okay, I'm very emphatic about a person who has integrity. So, emphatic means a person who has a strong feeling about something. Let's see some of the sentences. Okay. You may be emphatic about the argument. हो सकता है कि आप किसी से argument कर रहे हो and you are very emphatic by nature. So how will you say that? She feels so emphatic about her comments. Sorry, it will not be his comments. Her comments that she was making against her. So it should be her. Okay, fine. So you can see the sentence now. She feels so emphatic about her comments that she was making against her. So she was making some comments against her. किसी के against में वो बोल रही थी, and she was damn strong about her comments. When you are very strong about your feeling, your thoughts. Emphatic people articulate their thoughts more properly. Very good, Anita. Vijay Lakshmi has said, I'm very emphatic to learn grammar classes. Very good. See this sentence, wonderful. You may be emphatic about your victory. About your victory. Suppose there is a competition, and you are very sure and you have a strong feeling that you are going to win. Okay, so in that condition also we can use emphatic. The team had an emphatic victory. The team had an emphatic victory. How was the victory? Emphatic victory means strong victory. Strong victory means it was well predicted and quite obvious. मतलब कोई डाउट ही नहीं था कि वो लोग जीतेंगे. Emphatic victory, a strong victory. So emphatic you can use when you have a strong feeling about something or someone. You can use this word called emphatic. It's a wonderful word and we can use it in several ways. Okay, guys, let's go for the next word on your screen. Glib. Wow, this is an awesome word, glib. You know, guys, glib. Glib means a very confident speaker. He is a glib. She is a glib. Very confident speaker. But there is a big but. Okay. Very confident person, but not honest. Imagine the person is very confident about what that person is speaking, but that person is not honest. In that case, we will say that person a glib. Someone who is speaking confidently but not so honest. ऐसा बहुत बार होता है हमारे सामने कोई बहुत कॉन्फिडेंटली बोलता है but there is something, there is some problem there. Okay, it's not glim, it's glib. Glib. Okay, it's glib. Glib, glib. So absolutely right, there are many people we see that they're glib by nature. They are glib by nature, we can say glib by nature, or they are glib, you know. I just want to know how you make sentences. Can you make some sentences in the chat box? I will go through some sentences. Okay, Shikha has written, I believe in India most. आप लोग सारे politician के पीछे पड़े हुए हो आज, you know. मेरा तो बंद हो जाएगा ये वीडियो. Okay, okay. Hyperbolic people are just glib. Okay, very good, Pratibha. You have done a wonderful. Hyperbolic people are glib. Very nice, very good. This both are going very nice, very nice. Thieves, when caught, always play glib in police station. Avni Singh, this sentence I'm not so much convinced. Kindly check if you can. Most of the motivation speakers are glib. तो हमारी ऐसे नहीं बोलने का ना. That glib is a very negative word for the motivation speaker. So उसको motivation speaker को मत लइए. मैं भी कभी-कभी आ जाता हूँ ना motivation speaker में. So most of the motivation speaker are not glib. Not glib ऐसे लिख दे दो. हाँ, not if all the motivation speakers are glib. ऐसे लिखिए आप उसको. Sentence को और मजा आएगा. Okay. So politician. I'm not going to listen anything about politician now. Okay. So please make some different sentences. Sandeep Pat. My God. I believe in India, most of the positions are. Shika is the spelling is Glib. Glib. Okay. Glib. All are talking about same sentences. Glib people, you know, glib person are very dangerous at times. You know, we cannot believe any glib. We cannot believe a glib. The glib politician. Okay, I get it. A glib could be anywhere. Okay, any person can be a glib. So it's not about only politician. No? Okay, let's see some of the sentences from my end. I don't want to sound like a glib speaker. कुछ ऐसा सेंटेंस बनाइए यहाँ पे हम किसी को ब्लेम नहीं करेंगे. You know, we are not going to blame anyone. So make some sentences. You know, nowadays glib persons are not well. प्लीज मेक सम गुड सेंटेंसेस. दीज सब सेंटेंसेस ना अपने घर वालों को छोड़ के, पॉलिटिशियंस को छोड़ के, अच्छे टीचर्स वीचर्स को छोड़ के. See, in this sentence, I don't want to sound like a glib speakers. I don't want to sound like a glib speaker. See, यहाँ पे किसी को blame करने की जरूरत नहीं हुई, and I could speak the sentence more easily. Let's see one more sentence. Although he was speaking very confidently in English, but he was a glib speaker. Although he was speaking very confidently in English, but he was a glib speaker. Anita Khare, sometimes men's become glib. सेंटेंस तो सही है, बट मेन वुमेन भी ग्लिप हो सकते हैं, ऐसा नहीं कि सिर्फ मेन हो सकते हैं. ओके. Okay, so sometimes a glib person can easily be trapped by people. Absolutely. So this glib means a person who is very confident in speaking but dishonest by nature. बहुत खतरनाक लोग होते हैं ये लोग. So we have to be very conscious about that. Okay, guys, let's go for the next. The next word is unintelligible. 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 Unintelligible is a very popular word also. Unintelligible. Unintelligible. Unintelligible means जो समझ में नहीं आता. You know cannot be understood. कुछ भी हो सकता है. मे बी जो मैं लिखा हूं, सपोज माई हैंड राइटिंग इज अनइंटेलिजिबल. माई हैंड राइटिंग इज नॉट अंडरस्टूड. आप मेरी हैंड राइटिंग पढ़ नहीं सकते. इट इज अनअंडरस्टूड, unintelligible. Okay, so unintelligible means, I'll tell you this, not able to be understood. जो आप समझ नहीं सकते. Not able to be understood. Not able to be understood. Unintelligible. Okay. So yes, can you make any sentences with unintelligible so that I can see your side first and then we can go ahead? Amandeep has written, he gave an unintelligible speech. Wonderful. Very nice. Doctors' prescriptions are always unintelligible. Wow. Very nice, Vibha Rupesh. Very nice, very nice. Maths is an unintelligible subject for my son. Okay, so for yeah, sometimes it happens. It is same for me also. You know, this mathematics subject, sometimes I also feel, you know, who's created maths, you know, I feel unintelligible. I feel like sleeping sometimes, you know, when I do maths. So yes, you can say unintelligible in that case also. Okay, so many doctors' prescriptions are unintelligible. Okay, sometimes my uncle words are unintelligible. Okay, very good. So the best part is you are making absolutely correct sentences, grammatically correct. And you know, it is very easy to use adjectives in a sentence, and it's quite easy. So Suja Kanan has written, even though I had been spending 2 months with her, her character is unintelligible. Wow, very nice sentence, Suja. Wonderful. I like this sentence very much. Sometimes I can't read my handwriting because it's like unintelligible. Okay, Vibha. Unintelligible writing has more chances of understand. Okay. Doctors, अब doctors को लेके सब पकड़े हैं. Okay. Sometimes English grammar unintelligible to understand. Oh my God, what are you talking about? Okay, you can say that I feel, you know, that grammar becomes unintelligible for me to understand. You can say like this, but don't say grammar is unintelligible. Okay, now I'm going to show you some of the sentences from my basket. You can see this. I hope my explanation was non-unintelligible. जो भी मैंने बताया अभी तक स्टार्टिंग से, I believe my explanation was not unintelligible. Okay, so I'm using here not unintelligible. So आप इसको negatively अगर use करोगे तो वो positive you know sound करेगा. I hope my explanation was not unintelligible. So you can say like this also. Okay, so now there's one more sentence I'm going to show you. My signature is unintelligible. किसी को समझ में नहीं आता मेरा सिग्नेचर का. My signature is unintelligible. Okay, so Mehak has written, sometimes it is wise to be unintelligible to make situation peaceful in times of chaos. Okay, Mehak, काफी deep sentence है, but grammatically right हो आप. Absolutely. Ruby, due to my lack of knowledge about English, I found some news heading unintelligible. Very nice sentence, Ruby. Very good. Very good. Okay, guys, let's go for the last word of the evening. Okay, the last word of the evening. The last word is, okay, there's one more sentence with unintelligible. You can listen this also. The announcement being made outside is unintelligible. कोई announcement हो रही है बाहर, clear नहीं है. So I'm not understanding कि क्या बोल रहा है वो इंसान. The announcement being made, okay, it means अभी अभी हो रहा है ये बाहर कोई outside में some announcement is being made, but it is unintelligible. I'm not understanding anything. क्या बोल रहे हैं वो लोग. ऐसा होता है बहुत समय. You know, this happens quite a lot, so many times that people, they make some announcement and we don't understand. So in that case also we can say unintelligible. Okay, so let's go for the last word, and a wonderful word. Defamatory. 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 It's a wonderful word, defamatory. Defame. Defame. This word has come from defame. Okay, this word has come from defame. Defame मतलब किसी का insult करना, किसी को बदनाम करना. In Hindi we say defame. Okay, suppose defame is a verb. Okay, defame, DEFAME. Defame. Suppose मुझे बोलना हो, I don't want to defame you. I don't want to defame you. This sentence is a verb. I never defamed anyone. मैंने आज तक किसी को भी defame नहीं किया, किसी के बारे में भी गलत नहीं बोला. I never defamed anyone. Defame. Okay, so defame is a verb and defamatory is an adjective. Defamatory is an adjective. Okay, so let's see. Defamation. Again, Avni has written defamation is a noun. Defamation is a noun. Defamation is a noun. Okay, now as we are focusing on adjectives, so let's see some sentences with defamatory. Okay, so Kannagi has already, oh my God, I'm getting so many sentences with defamatory as an adjective. Okay, let's go through that and then I'll show you the sentences. Okay, so this time Kannagi has written, I don't like to have defamatory talk. Wonderful sentence, wonderful. I am proud of you. Wonderful sentence you have given. I don't like to have defamatory talk. So how is the talk? Defamatory talk. Okay, defamatory talk. Wonderful. Jayashri has written, I don't like defamatory in my life. I don't like defamatory in my life. Defamatory. Jayashri, you wanted to write as an adjective, but you know, for adjective, you have to place one noun or pronoun there. Okay, so say it could be noun or pronoun. So there is no any noun or pronoun I can see here. I don't like defamatory in my life. You can say this, Jayashri. I don't like to have any defamatory situation in my life. Situation. So how is the defamatory? Defamatory situation, defamatory condition, defamatory talk. So that was missing. Okay, so I have given you that, Jayashri. Your defamatory statements ruin the project. Very good. Defamatory statements. Very good. So wonderful sentence, huh? You people are making sentences before I show you the sentences. Wonderful. Ruby has written, defame anyone is punishable. Defame anyone is punishable, but that defame is a verb, Ruby. We are doing adjectives, okay? The opposition party's defamatory statements for the uh, center government, okay? The opposition party made a defamatory statement. I think that will be better. There's no verb there. My intention is not to defame you. Very good, Shantanu, but that is a verb. Okay, defame is a verb here. Tomali, a YouTuber got sued for saying defamatory sentences against a company. Wonderful sentence, Tomali. Yazani Asetin, don't defame anyone. Don't say defame it. Don't defame anyone. Don't defame anyone. That is the right sentence, and defame as a verb. But we are doing defamatory. We have no rights to defamatory anyone. No, no, Ruby. We have no rights to defame anyone. Defamatory is a noun, sorry, adjective. So defame hoga aapke sentence mein. Shomi has written, the reader said that the report was defamatory. Wonderful, Shomi. Very nice sentence. Shutaba has written the defamatory statement made against film star in the court. Okay, very good. Now I'm going to show you some of the sentences with defamatory, because defamatory means, okay, this is the definition of defamatory: damaging the reputation of a person or group by saying or writing bad things about them that are not true. So when you write something or when you speak something, a very, and which can damage somebody's, reputation, and above that, that is not a true statement. So we call it is a defamatory statement. आपने defamatory statement का यूज किया जो सही नहीं है और उससे मेरे इज्जत पे खतरा बन सकता है. Okay. Yes, defamatory statement creates problems for others. Absolutely right. Okay, let's go for some of the sentences. This is a wonderful sentence. You can see this, read this. Don't worry. Although this relationship didn't last long, but I ensure I would not make any defamatory statement against you in future. हो सकता है कि हमारी रिलेशनशिप यहाँ पे खत्म हो रही है, शायद हम लोग आगे ना मिले, बट मैं बोल रहा हूँ कि मैं आगे जाके ऐसी कोई भी डिफेमेटरी स्टेटमेंट का यूज नहीं करूंगा जो तुम्हारे अगेंस्ट में होगी. It's a wonderful statement. So many times we come across this, these kind of situation जो जहाँ पे हमें इसको use करना पड़े. It's a wonderful sentence. Okay, let's go for one more sentence on your screen. I would not say something about you which is defamatory. Okay, this sentence is also wonderful. I would not say something about you which is defamatory. मैं तुम्हारे बारे में ऐसी कोई भी चीज नहीं बताऊंगा जो डिफेमेटरी है. कैसी है? डिफेमेटरी है. कैसी है? So it is an adjective. कैसी है? डिफेमेटरी है. I would not say something about you which is defamatory. Okay, so this is the word called defamatory, which can be used as defame also as a verb. I don't want to defame anyone. Defame. Okay, defame. So fame, FAME, fame का मतलब क्या होता है? reputation, fame. वहीं पे आप defame कर दोगे तो वो negative जाएगा, defame. Okay, so a lot of people, they are making defamatory statement. I'm giving you a very good sentence. क्या होता है? You know all that I organize 5-day workshop. So in 5-day workshop, कुछ लोग आते हैं and शायद कुछ लोग खुश नहीं होते हैं. Some people are not happy, and what they do, they write some defamatory statement in the Facebook comments that these people are fake and they are asking for payment and they are fraud. So I can tell that many people are making defamatory statements, defamatory comments against IDQ value adder. But it really doesn't matter, because there are people who are very hyperbolic. So that is absolutely fine. But I don't know, sometimes these people sounds very unintelligible. I don't know why. I don't understand them. They are a perfect glib. When they write anything, when they speak something, they sound like a glib. They are not honest. But we should not focus on that. Being so emphatic about what I am doing, I have been doing it. I'm not worried about what happens. I know I'm a very prescient person. I know if I do my job well, I will get what I want. And whenever I try to talk to anyone, I'll be very articulate and I want to show my best nature. I will never be hyperbolic in my life. So just I try to use all the words so that, you know, so guys, it's very easy to use these words. And when you use these words, it will be, these words will get into your brain. ऐसा बहुत बार हुआ है कि आप लोग कोई वर्ड आपको मिलता है, you get a word, you see the dictionary, you get the meaning, and then you forget also. Again you get the same word, again आपको लगता है yeah, I knew this word, मैंने देखा था, and we forgot. Again I see that एक word के लिए कितने बार जाएंगे हम डिक्शनरी में? You think about why should I go for dictionary for one single word every time? Why it is happening? Because we are just getting the meaning. But today what happened? Today you saw the meaning, you made the sentence by your own self, आपने अपना दिमाग लगाया, you made the sentence. And you can see one very important part जो शायद आपने उतना दिमाग नहीं लगाया, but that is very important. Beside every statements, beside every sentences, there is a picture. There is a picture. You know why there is a picture? Because जो sentence होता है, the sentence hits the left brain and the picture hits the right brain. So when any information comes from left and right brain both, and then you create the sentence using left brain and right brain, so you are basically giving time to that particular word. And when you give time to that particular word, that word gets into your brain. So guys, thank you very much. Thank you very much for attending today's session. Now I'm giving you an assignment. I'll give you a topic. You have to record your video, not audio. Audio में समझ में नहीं आता है कौन बोल रहा है, कैसे बोल रहा है. I really want that you should go through the topic and prepare the topic. I know you can speak even without maybe preparation, but I want you should prepare your topic and ensure all the 7 words that we have learned today, you use all 7 words in that topic. Okay. And you record your voice and share your video of 2 to maximum 3 minutes. Usse zyada nahi. In the WhatsApp recreation group. Recreation group. Okay. Not any other group. Recreation group. Jahan pe sab log hain. You are going to share all the recreation group. So again, I just want to show you all the word. Please see all the words and then you can also make the sentence. So first sentence was hyperbolic. The sentence means somebody who is speaking in an exaggerated way. That is called hyperbolic. Okay. The next sentence, the next adjective was articulate. Articulate means when you are speaking your thoughts and argument very clearly and very effectively. That is called articulate. Okay. And yes, the next sentence, the next word is prescient. Prescient. Prescient means a person who knows and suggests correctly about what will happen in the future. That is prescient. Prescient is an adjective. Okay. So after prescient, we talked about emphatic. Emphatic. Empathic. Nahi, emphatic. Emphatic person who is very strong about something or someone. when you feel something strong about anything, that is called, then we say you are so emphatic. Okay. And after emphatic, we came across a wonderful word, a very small word, but very dangerous, and that is called glib. A glib is a person who is very confident, but not honest. Not honest. Okay. And after glib, we came across a word, wonderful word, and that is called unintelligible. Unintelligible is a wonderful word. Unintelligible. Ekdam samajh mein nahi aata, you know. Okay. So, and the last one, the seventh one, which is very also used many times, that is defamatory. Defamatory. Damaging the reputation of a person and group by saying or writing bad things about them. Okay. So guys, thank you very much. And yes, sorry, I have not given any topic right now. So now I'm giving you the topic. So please write down the topic for your assignment. This is a Monday assignment and you have to send your assignment, your video maximum by tomorrow. There are more than 70 people are listening me right now. I know not everyone will put their videos, but अगर 10 भी मिल जाए तो at least I'll be happy that some people are really working on their vocabulary. But I really want that every one of you have joined IDQ Value Adder considering, you know, your improvement. So you only improve not only when you learn, but also when you execute, when you practice. The topic on your screen, please write it down. This is the assignment for Monday. This is a Monday assignment, okay? Not Tuesday. This is a Monday assignment. So it has to be completed by Monday. The topic is being obnoxious kills your reputation. Being obnoxious kills your reputation. Being obnoxious kills your reputation. Guys, what is the meaning of obnoxious? Many times I have told you about obnoxious. Obnoxious means a person who doesn't know when to speak, how much to speak. एक ऐसा इंसान जिसको ये नहीं पता कि कहाँ कैसे बात किया जाता है, किसके साथ बात किया, जिसको तहजीब नहीं पता. Those, you know, who don't know how to speak. When they speak, they don't give opportunity to anybody. So they are unpleasant speakers. जब आप उनसे बात करोगे आपको अच्छा नहीं लगेगा because they will not listen you, they will talk more. वो ज़्यादा बात करेंगे. Obnoxious. So guys, those who have joined today's session, ये obnoxious word भी adjective ही है. So you have got an added word to your kitty. So today you have got 8 adjectives rather than 7. Obnoxious is a wonderful word. Obnoxious, जो बहुत ज़्यादा बात करता है. Okay, so obnoxious नहीं बनना है. That's a very negative word. Okay, so topic is being obnoxious kills your reputation. Being obnoxious kills your reputation. अगर आप obnoxious बनोगे तो आपकी जो इज्जत है वो मिट्टी में मिल जाएगी. आपकी जो reputation है वो नहीं रहेगी. People will not like you.